Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show live on this Sunday, the 23rd of May. Yes, we have a special guest on today, and that's Mike Petereyns. We had him on a couple of months ago, and we're going to be updating his projects. Yes, he's got the BatMem, yes, and also some new projects that he's been working on. And as usual, we've got a packed agenda for today as well. We got some nice reviews, updates, and we got some nice prize giveaways, yes, announcements for this week. All right, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. We got Mark. Hey, how's it going? Pig Radio, Scumberg, Jarek. Cool. Yes, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube Live as well as Twitch. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're looking good. All right, and it's a beautiful Sunday. Yes, 23rd of May. All right. Cool. Let's say hi to Mike before we start, and then we'll work on the. Here we go. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Hi guys, how is everybody?
Cool. All right.
I see all the guys are in the chat again.
Yes, cool. Nice. Everyone is coming in. We've got a couple of new guys on the chat. That's all good. And yes, let's bring up the agenda and have a look and see what's going on. And here we go. All right, here we go. And yes, as usual, we'll have the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. And then we'll bring on special guest Mike Petereyns to talk about his BatMem and new projects as well. And then we'll talk a little bit about Rig Builder, our system configurator. I think that's fixed. We'll check it later. And then we've got mods of the week, as usual, taken from our Extreme PC modding group. From our Facebook group. Yes, we have over 78,000 members. That's cool. Thanks guys for joining, and of course it's a great place if you want to get some ideas on modding, and of course if you have any mods that you want to show off, head over there and post some pictures. All right, we'll do a little break after that, and we'll come back with general chat and of course up and coming tech like DDR5 and possibly PCIe 5, things like that. We'll see. And then of course we got news, prize giveaway announcements. We've got some new prize giveaways, and we got some premium prizes which are going to be given out on next Sunday's show. All right, and then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, let's take a look at the website. Here we go. Let's bring it up. All right, we have, let's look at the reviews. Here we go. So these are reviews done in the past week. We have this one, Noctua NH-U12S Redux CPU cooler. This one is a Redux version of the NH-U12S cooler. It's got, if you see, it's got a nice silver gray, and also this kind of, normally is beige and brown, but it's like a silver gray kind of fan. So yeah, Noctua, well known for their silent fans, and they're not cheap though, but they're good. They're very good for cooling. So have a look. Prices range around about $49, not too bad. Got some really good performance in terms of cooling. Take a look at that. If you look at the Noctua fans there, the 12 Redux U12S, 29 degrees on idle, and 68 on the mixed load, and of course you got dual fan and single fan, 74 degrees on max load. So that's pretty decent for a Noctua air cooler. You have dual fan option or single fan. I tend to do a dual fan. Yeah, one pull in, one pull out, yeah, kind of thing. So yeah, check out the review on our website. It's the Noctua NH-U12S Redux CPU cooler. All right, moving on, we have this one, Mushkin Gamma. Yeah, it's the enhanced Gamma 1TB M.2 SSD. This is the PCIe 4 Gen 4. So yeah, Mushkin has been around for a number of years. Way back, I remember, like almost 20 years ago. So kind of come back with some more memory products, and of course SSDs. This one's the PCIe Gen 4 1TB version, available right now on here you go, Amazon, for around about $199. So it's not exactly cheap, but it is a terabyte version and also a PCIe Gen 4. I'm talking about hard drive prices. Yeah, they're going up. I think the Chia mining people are buying up all the 16 gig hard drives. Yeah, a bit of a nightmare. All right, 16 terabytes, sorry. All right, moving on then. We've got a couple of other reviews. We got this one, Enemax. I think we talked about this one, the Enemax ETS F40 FS Silent Edition CPU cooler. So I think everybody now are moving back onto air cooling. and they bring up these new products here, and you can see nice fins here, aluminium fins, heat pipes, and here you go, 4 heat pipes. Single fan, actually you can mount a dual fan as well, based on your motherboard configuration. But yeah, this one's not too bad. 140mm fan, it's quite a big fan, you know, and it's suitable for Intel, LG 1200, and of course AM4 for the AMD. Retails for $59, so not too bad at all, actually. Performance wise, we can just check out the page here, and you can see the NMAX FX ETS F40. So here you go, around about 73 degrees, so it's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. It's the NMAX ETS F40 FS silent CPU cooler. All right, and then I think we've got one more, and this one, of course, my friend Chris, reviewer, he's actually reviewed the Core i9 11900K processor. So if you're into your 11th gen and you're after a new CPU, yeah, you might want to go for this one. But of course, nothing special about it. It's still using 14 nanometer, you know, and that kind of stuff. And the TDP is quite high. So, but yeah, it runs really hot. Oh, so Mike, you have one as well? You have one of these?
I had one for a new project that Intel gave me, and it's crazy hot.
Crazy hot.
It's like 70 degrees when you're just on your desktop.
So idling, yeah. So
Yeah.
not a great CPU, but you know, if you're after
I don't know
that,
what's
then
wrong with it, but it's crazy hot.
yeah. In fact, people I think waiting for the 12th gen. So coming up later this year, that'd be interesting. 12th gen Intel with DDR5 and possibly PCIe 5.
Yeah,
So,
let's hope they switch to 10 or 7 nanometer production process.
yeah.
Let's hope.
Nice. All right. We also have a new prize giveaway. I will talk about that later on in the show. And I think that's pretty much covered for a Funkykit. Let's have a look at other news. We've got some gaming laptops. We have BioStar releasing their Gaming X RGB line of memory. Interesting. They're going into gaming now. And of course, we have some Arctic cooling all-in-ones. This is interesting. Zotac put in Zotac, the Firestorm software, and they've actually mentioned the GeForce RTX 3090 Ti. So I'm not sure if that's true, whether that's going to be coming, but yeah, that'd be interesting. Imagine the graphics card price on this thing. It's going to be like 2,500, 3,000. So who knows? Maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it'll come out.
Maybe they have 5.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we got a ton of reviews on our Funkykit website. Go and check it out. We got videos on the YouTube channel as well. This was done by myself. This is the RTX Radeon RTX 6700. Sorry, the RX 6700 XT from ASRock. So it's a kind of mid-range 1440p kind of gaming card. So it's pretty decent. Yeah, go and check it out. Video as also the review on our website. So Funkykit done. Let's head over and check out our sister site AMD 3D, which is basically a AMD related Radeons, Ryzen's, Threadrippers, gaming news, Xboxes, PS5s, anything to do with gaming. Yeah, so head over there and check it out. Here we go. So again, prize giveaways. We're gonna get announced that later on in the show. Computex, they're doing a 2021 keynote hosted by AMD's president and CEO Lisa Su. So look out for that. That should be coming in. Of course, the first week of June is when Computex is usually happening. They're based out in Taiwan, the Computex show, but unfortunately, a lot of us ain't going. Is that Mike? Right, Mike?
Yeah, I was hoping, but yeah, it will be for next year.
Next year, we'll catch up next year in person. So that's for sure.
Let's hope.
All right, and then a couple of other news. Here you go. Rambo and John McClane will be added to the Call of Duty. If you're into your Call of Duty games, this is interesting. And Last of Us Part 2 will run at 60 frames per second for PS5. And also interesting is this one, Ryzen 6000 notebook. So, normally a lot of the Intel and AMD, they release their mobile laptop kind of chips before the desktop. So looking at this, you're looking at Ryzen 6000 coming this year. later on this year. That'd be interesting. Desktop Ryzen 6000, and it'll probably be like Zen 3 Plus. I think the Zen 4 will be reserved for next year. But yeah, you go Zen 3 Plus, and we'll see. That'll be interesting because I'd love to see how it will perform. Whether they're going to be keeping the AM4 socket as well as probably new chipsets as well. So DDR5 support possibly. Interesting. And that's pretty much it. Some new Radeon drivers you want to check out. GTA 5 will be available on PS5 and Xbox later on this year, November the 11th. That's what's planned for. And then, if you got a Switch, this is interesting. Over 100 classic games will be available on the Switch, Nintendo Switch Online. So, all the classics, all the 8-bit games. All right, brings back memories. All right, so that's pretty much it for AMD 3D. We'll have some more news and updates on the website as we go along. So if you want to check out both the AMD 3D website as well as the Funkykit website, head over there for check out some reviews. All right, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. There we go. Let me just bring up the together screen here. All right, Christy13, Vixie87, welcome. MD Computing, good morning. And Mniag.
From which country is MD Computing?
I believe he's from Scotland. Is that right, MD Computing?
I think it's an hour difference between Scotland and Belgium, so I don't. It's still morning for him. It should be afternoon.
Early afternoon. Yeah. All right. Okay. So as usual, I'm going to bring up, of course, Mike Petereyns. They're going to be talking about his BatMem and things like that. Let's bring out on the big screen here. All right, Mike, tell us what's been happening over the last couple of months. Tell us.
So like every month, I have a lot of things to do, and one of the things was the TT Tough RAM mod competition. I had to participate.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about water cooling the memory, but then I read the rules of the game of the modding competition, and then I saw in small letters that you cannot really change a lot about the
RAM.
The RAM itself. You still need to have to see the RAM itself, and it still needs to be operational.
Yeah.
And you just have to figure something out how to modify it.
Oh.
And if it's possible, you have to make a team around it. So this movie team or a game team or something. So it was really hard to find something because I was planning to water cool it. I was planning to make a custom 3D printed water cool block for it and make a crazy water cool tough RAM. But that wasn't possible. It wasn't allowed to do that. So I needed to step to plan B. And plan B was like, okay, so what can we do? Maybe do something with a team, and the team was like BatMem.
Right. So basically they said, you can't change the actual RAM. It was more just aesthetics, right? Just looks and adding parts to it. Okay. So you got the theme, which is Batman, and decided to put like are the parts 3D printed, or are they just custom laser cut? They're
3D printed, they're laser cut, plastic dipped, stickers made, like all the techniques I can do here in my man cave. I just done on all the memory modules. So
okay,
I just go completely berserk on it.
All right, let's take a look at the video. We have it here, and it's gonna be just take a look and see what you think, guys. Here we go.
When the sun goes down behind Gotham City, it's time to call for BatMem. Petereyns. What's next? Ooh. Ooh, the bat knife. Ooh, there's some more. What do we have here? Firefly. Ooh. Nice. And last but not least, my chains. The one and only. Perfect fit. Gotta love bad chains. And now, it's time for Tough Ram.
Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah, so I muted the mics because I wanted you guys to watch the video first with all the sounds. Now the video is muted so that we can then talk about the video. All right, so Mike, tell us a little bit about this video.
So yeah, I have it here with me.
The BatMem.
BatMem. BatMem.
All right, cool. So this project is basically a Thermaltake sponsored kind of modding project, and normally they have like cases, right, to mod cases and stuff like that. But this time they decided just to mod the RAM with the Tough RAM series and things like that. And you mentioned earlier that you couldn't modify the RAM; you can only add things to it. And so from what I see, like you said, you've done some 3D printed stuff on there, laser cutted and all that kind of stuff. It looked pretty cool. And there's one bit in the video where you'll see it in a minute, where you actually got like almost like a ninja star type of like, where you threw it.
The Batarang.
Does that actually work? I mean, you threw it and it actually hit the wall, right?
Yeah, but it was like a cardboard box there.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean,
box.
I was amazed. I mean, look at the, you got the lighter there, right? And then you also have the flick knife. That was interesting. You just flick the knife out, and then you got the.
Let me show it here, maybe.
Yeah.
So this is the case.
That's right. Oh, I see. Yeah.
So here are they all four. It's 32 gigs of RAM.
And then you have I like the way that it's all. Is there actually metal parts to it as well? So it's
No, it's laser cut.
Yeah.
So this is laser cut. Mm-hmm. It's painted in silver, so it looks like it's metal.
Yeah. We'll take a closer look at that later on, and and is it like is there a pair, or you get like 4 modules to?
I did four different gadgets that Batman always wears. So like the Batarang, the Bat Knife, and the Firefly is like a small semi combined of two characters of Batman, because Firefly is also a character of Batman.
Yeah.
And of course, the shades, I couldn't leave the shades out, so I needed to make bat shades.
Bat shades.
Yeah, so
Oh
that's
man.
where the memory module goes in and out. You can
Yeah.
just slide it out and in. So it's,
Raul says, "Where's the bat belt?"
oh yeah. Well, he has a suitcase now, no belt
Oh,
anymore.
that's right. He's upgraded to a suitcase. That's right. Nice, nice.
It's semi-Hitman style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So talking about earlier, MD Computers from Canada.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's like early hours of the morning for him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's very nice of him to always watch every week, because I always see him online. He's always chatting. He's a nice guy.
And it actually cuts, right? You got that flick knife here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
flicks open,
I
and
have
you
that
actually
knife
cut
too.
the cigar. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I needed to find a knife that has the same size of the memory module.
Yeah, yeah.
This is still the original memory module.
I love the lighter though. The flames are so big on it.
So this is how thick it is now. But yeah, I had to
Cool.
find a way to put in a knife there,
Yeah.
and then when you press the button,
Here we go. Wow,
there
look at
goes the
that.
knife.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this size needed to fit in this part, so I couldn't make it longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the bat knife.
The bat knife. And then show us the batarang. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is the Firefly.
The firefly with the light. Oh yeah, with the lighter.
So
Nice.
this is also the original memory module.
Yep. it's
And
crazy.
here you have the switch to
Yeah,
turn on the gas. And here you have the ignition switch.
that is so cool.
Maybe it still works. I didn't fire it in 4 weeks, but let me try.
Maybe there's not enough gas in there.
I think it's empty now.
Yeah, probably the gas. Just fill it up.
Yeah, I think it's empty. Yeah,
Yes,
I
it's
don't
out of gas. And then show us the bat the barang.
That rang?
Yeah, the batarang. Yeah.
That rang, yeah.
There you go. Wow, look at that. Look at the design on that. Nice.
So this you can take off. It's to protect the memory module itself.
Yeah.
Because when you throw it, you don't want to damage the memory module.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the protection for it.
Nice. Wow.
It
And
also
then-
has these toots on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then finally, you have the bat shades. Is that
The
right?
bat shape, yeah. These are really hard to print because I had to use different materials, because this is like flexible.
Oh yeah.
This is a flexible 3D print,
Mm-hmm.
and this is like laser cut,
Nice.
and then this is 3D printed. The housing. And the memory module is like plasti dipped.
Plastic
Like
tape.
Plasti dip, you know that? Plasti dip?
Yeah, I've played with
Like
that
rubber.
before. Yeah.
Like rubber coating. They use it like the overclockers too to spray their motherboards.
Yeah,
So
to
it
protect the
doesn't-
condensation. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't shortcut, but it gives like this really special finish that that like
It's almost
works.
it's almost like a matte finish, right?
Yeah, it's like leather. It's like rubber leather. So it really fits with the Batman style.
And then
Material.
show us your here we go. Yeah.
Like the mask.
That's the bat mask. Yeah, nice. And you mentioned about the light, what that goes to the how is that something separate that you designed?
Oh yeah, I have like this really powerful spotlight. Can I take it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me take it first.
So he's got the spotlight, and it shines, of course, the bat logo. And yeah, it was funny because if you looked at his video, you could check out his video on YouTube. And yeah, it's funny as hell. There you go. Wow, look at that.
So this is the Canon.
Oh, nuts.
And here you can put in
Oh, all
like
the,
these small
yeah, I see it. I see it.
logos.
Yeah.
And then when you put it in and you turn on the lights, you can shine it like 500 yards away. It's very powerful.
Did you in the video you put that onto your house on the wall,
Yeah,
right?
I put it on my house, show it on video, and like all the neighbors were coming out and watching from what the hell is that? Is that Batman?
The BatMem on the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody in the streets now knows Batman is in their street.
Crazy, crazy. So yeah, that was great. Well done to your project, and I hope is the actual voting finished, right? And now have they selected the winner yet, or is it still?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay,
I think
so
maybe tomorrow or Wednesday,
right.
maybe.
Cool. So guys, fingers crossed. Hope Mike Petereyns win the Bat mod, the TT memory mod, and hopefully we'll have a good breakdown, of course, with a full on video as well as website on the news updates on the thermal take. So yeah, good luck, Mike, and hope you win.
Thanks. It was so much fun. It was so much fun doing this.
So if you got any questions, guys, on the viewers, put it in the chat, and we can have a little of ask Mike any questions. All right, so let's bring up to the screens. So Mike, any updates on some of the projects that you've been working on, apart from, of course, the BatMem? Tell us about a little case that you've been working on. That case that we sort of 3D print out, like a design so far.
Yeah. So the first plan was to do that case mod, that scratch build for the Cooler Master World Series. But since I had so much stuff to do, I needed to put that on hold.
Yeah.
And also with Computex is not going through, I needed to put a lot of projects on hold. So, but now plans changed, and I won't doing it for the Cooler Master anymore, but I will do it for Asus.
Oh, Asus. Okay, cool.
It will be like almost the same design, but it will be more ROG style.
ROG, yeah. Republic of Gamers. Nice.
Yeah.
And
we'll have like a big ROG logo on the side, and the design will slightly be changed, and also the radiator will have an upgrade. We'll have mounting for 4 360 radiators.
Oh, 4 of them? 360?
4.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be a bit
used
beast.
hardware will be so hot in the future.
Yeah.
I don't think you will be enough with 1, 2, 360s will be like the limit. If you have 4, you can have enough cooling.
Nice. So, of course, this will be up and coming. We're looking at maybe a couple of months before you've actually finished the build. What kind of hardware are you going to put in there? What kind of like processor and RAM?
Anything.
You have it there? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is, if you look at Mike's background there, that's his little bat cave, the man cave, the cave that you've been building all your stuff, the mod cave. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Maximus 13 Extreme Glacial. Wow. what chipset is it for? Intel? Is that Intel or?
Yes, it's an Intel X590. It's like the craziest motherboard they ever produced.
The Intel Z590, and it's got built-in water cooling parts to it already, right?
Yeah, maybe I can do it like this.
Wow.
Without falling.
Okay, take your time. We don't want it to fall. Okay. So yes, look at the size of that box. It must be huge. And we're talking. We're looking at some of the motherboards now. I think ASRock done one as well. I think it's called the Aqua series, where the entire board is covered by a water block. Whether it's for the M.2 SSDs all the way up to the processor itself, as well as the VRMs and MOSFETs. Of course, let me just bring up the big screen here. Here we go. Look at that. That is just the monoblock chipset and CPU block for the cooling.
Yeah,
and that is separated. That's when that's actually not built onto the board yet. Is that right? Is you see?
No, because you need to put the CPU in first,
That's right. Yeah.
and
Cool.
then you can put in the block.
That thing must be heavy just for that block.
Yeah, yeah. That's why they made it like a suitcase.
Oh man, but you need that extra cooling for, of course, the length gen, and that's the only
Yeah.
thing that I don't like about the length gen is that it's so
No,
hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it's just nuts. All
Yeah.
right, cool.
But I also have like these new cases
Yeah.
for my case mods. Maybe I can grab my camera. All right, keep it steady.
Wow, look at that. Nice. Oh, I like that distro case. Very
Yeah.
nice.
That's the distro case.
Wow.
This is the new Seasonic.
Seasonic case, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
talking about the cases, I remember you mentioned about Ragentech in your last show.
Yeah.
How's those projects coming along?
Well, I needed to wait for the graphics cards.
Oh, graphics card. Don't talk to me about graphics cards. I'm really peed off about that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm still running a 1070 and also a 2080. You see that little thing there behind me right now? That actually have a 2080 in there, and that's going to be used to do a little bit of mining while I'm waiting for the better graphics card.
Of course. Well, since I was the winner of the sponsor project of Cooler Master World Series, they had like this semi branches of the main competition. So you had the case mod competition, scratch build competition, and then you had the sponsored cooperation brand
Right.
of the competition. And I won on that for Small and Mighty. It was with my project for the game Control.
Mm-hmm.
And I won a 3080.
Wow.
Yeah, a Founders Edition 3080 with an MSI motherboard, G-Skill memory, the Patriot SSD, Patriot RAM.
Yeah, Patriots are doing really well with their RAM and of course the SSDs. I've got one right here. I think you also got one as well. There's the VP4300 and this one right here. This thing here is super fast, PCIe 4 Gen 4, and it has one of the fastest SSD controllers available. And we've got speeds like 7,000 megabytes per second. That's like 7,000 megabytes per second. That's nuts.
Yeah, stupid fast.
Yeah, I think Corsair and also Samsung will be replacing their SSD controllers with a faster one from Phison and other ones. So yeah, and that's all cool. All right, so tell us more if you got like a couple of things lined up. Of course, you got the projects from ROG for Asus, and then you got waiting for graphics cards for
Seasonic, Thermal Base, Ragentech.
Yeah.
Also for Seagate, I have a special
Nice.
case. Yeah, because they send me like, let me take it.
Oh, cool. That's a 14 terabyte. Nice.
Yeah. I have four.
Hey, Mike, you know what's been happening? The prices of hard drives have gone up in price, not just the graphics card. Now people are doing hard drive mining, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's nuts. Hard drive prices going up, graphics card prices going up.
I'm going to make a hard drive mining rig.
What? You have to tell me how it works. That'll be interesting because I was thinking about getting it done, and then maybe I thought, I looked at the price of the hard drives, like 16 terabytes. How much?
Yeah,
What?
that's crazy.
No way. That's just nuts. Yeah.
Let me grab one sketch.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. So guys, if you don't know, hard drive mining is a thing. It's been happening for like last year, but then it's grown really big. Of course, prices of hard drives gone up in price because of that. So let me just bring up this. Here we go. Oh, look at that.
Can you see it?
Yeah. It's kind of like the flat case that you had, right?
Yeah, it's the Ragentech Pan Slim.
Yeah, Pan Slim.
So I will have like 6 Seagate terabyte drives here.
Nice. Okay,
And
cool.
it will have like this glass cover with heat sinks. and with this front radiator in front, and it will be a chia mining rig.
Yeah, that'll be good. A chia mining rig. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort one of these out, man, because I need one of those chia mining rigs. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
will look nice.
Yeah. So one thing about those chia mining rigs is that don't forget, Mike. Apparently it does really put a stress on your hard drives. I think a lot of people now. I talked to my brother about it. Is that you could actually do the initial write on the SSD first, and then you could transfer it back onto the other hard drives, right? I think
Cool.
that's how you do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can find out a little bit more about that and make a little study on how it actually works.
Yeah,
So
because I know that it really kills your M.2 if it's
Yeah.
really M.2, it will destroy it in a month.
yeah. So I think my brother did was he initially wrote the file on the SSD first because it's faster, and then
Yeah.
once he's done that, then he transferred it over to the other hard drives, which
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good
Cool.
idea.
All right, so so project updates and of course BatMem we just covered from with Mike, and we're gonna head over back onto our website and have a look at the rig builder. Hopefully it's fixed. Let me just check, and then we'll move on to do mods of the week. All right, let's bring up the website. There you go. Mods of the week. The rig builder's right here. You can check it out, top left hand corner, and it's a system configurator produced written by my brother, and it's basically a little we gotta input your criteria right here: workstation and gaming, select a budget, and then maybe select an Intel or AMD processor. In this case I'm going to select AMD, and a graphics card will do the same as well. And once you're happy with the criteria, hit the submit button, and it's supposed to go to Amazon to get some prices, and then best matching of course, if you pick the AMD processor, you'll match it with the AMD motherboard. So I think last week did the same thing. It kind of like paused. I need to get my brother to reset the cache, and then it'll bring up some prices. Of course, Amazon prices have been going haywire with all the out of stock with the graphics card, and it'll probably be the same for hard drives now. So, but yeah, let me get my brother to fix this up, and then reset the cache, and then rig builder is good to go. All right. So with that, then. We're gonna go over to mods of the week. Mods of the week is taken from our Extreme PC Modding group, our Facebook group. We have over 78,000 members, so thanks guys for joining. It's a great place to get some ideas if you want to build a mod. And of course, if you have any mods that you want to show off, head over there, sign up, and then just post some pictures of your mods. All right, let's bring up the audio and say yes. It's here we go. Is that coming?
It's time for mods of the week.
Yes.
It's time for
Mods of the week. Yes. All right. Okay. Cool. And let's bring up the first mod and have a look at this. Mike, there we go. Have a look at this one. Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
This is the Spider. It's like the new Spider-Man suit with the yeah. What do you think?
Is there a new Spider-Man movie out now, maybe? Or is it?
Possibly. But this is the one with Tony Stark designed space suit kind of new.
It's a very nice paint job.
Yeah, with the arms that come out,
Nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Let me see if I can bring up your screen. There we go. Let me.
Nice team.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna rate this out of 10 then.
I will give it 8.
8? Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah, I'll probably give it an 8. I'll probably give it an 8. Yeah.
Looks clean too.
This is very nice. I like this one. This is chrome
Bits
tubing. Yep. Bits power. Looks like Bits power fittings. It's
Yeah.
got AquaTouch. What was it? Got a distro plate there with the pump.
No, it's a reservoir. It's a
reservoir.
with built-in distro plate and pump. It's from
nice.
Bits.
Okay, cool.
I have a few here.
I like the sleeve cabling. The power cables is very nice.
Yeah, it's something different.
It has no bands though, so no bands. Very straight tubing. So we're gonna give this out of 10 then.
Well, it's a simple mod, and it's just water cooled with straight line tubing. So really nothing really custom made, but it's a build, water cooled build. So 7.5. Even it looks very nice, and it's very good quality hardware, but still 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
give it.
nothing really crazy about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the same. Yeah, 7.5. Yeah, for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks clean though.
it does look clean, and it's very sleek looking. It's just simple. Hasn't got any over the top RGB. It's just nice,
Yeah.
clean, easy on
And
the eye.
finger cuts I see,
Yeah,
and the top and the front is also a bit
yeah.
changed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think the front is also custom made. It's a Be Quiet case.
Oh, I can see. Yeah, Be Quiet case.
Oh, now I see it. The front is also, yeah, this I like.
Yeah, this one. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, it's different. Different, it's good.
Yeah, it's got this kind of clear chassis look to it. It looks like
Yeah.
looks like
Cables are
perspex.
nice, but the chassis, it can be something crazy when you all water cool everything.
Yeah. See, this one's air cooling, and it looks good as an air cooled system, but it's got this angle styles to it. So the previous one, I would have given it like possibly an 8. All right.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
This
is
one is the Civil War Marvel themed tower
Yeah.
case, right?
Tower 900 from Thermaltake from Jesse.
If you look at the distro plate, is it the distro plates on each side with different colors?
Yeah, it's custom made distro plates with his new CNC machine. He just got operational, so it's a very hard CNC job to do on a new one.
Yeah. What's out of 10 are they gonna give this?
Well, also an 8.
8. Yeah. I'll probably possibly give. I'm a Marvel fan. I might give it 8.5. But
Yeah.
I'm never really a big fan of the tower cases because they're a little bit too big for my liking. But
Yeah.
I do like the design on this one.
Did you see my Type A 101 tower mod I did?
Yeah, it's huge.
There
But I
was
do like
also
it.
Tower 900 mod.
Yeah, I do like that one. It's just huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very big case.
Yeah.
So it's probably very big distro plates too. So it was probably a lot of money to make.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So you can see the two coolant loops, one for the graphics card, one for the CPU. But very
Yeah.
nice design. Yeah, 8.5 for me for this one.
Yeah. It's all Thermaltake.
Yep. And then we've got next one. Let's have a look. This Burning Crusade, green and black themed.
All right.
It's simple, but it's got like I think the front of it is got this like laser, not laser. I think it's probably 3D printed.
Yeah, maybe
but,
3D.
Straight line
Which
tubing.
Which brand of case is that?
I didn't quite catch it. But yeah, it's clean. It's got this like green theme going on. I'll
Yeah.
probably give it a 7.5.
Yeah, maybe if I see the front a bit more.
Yeah.
Burning Crusade. What is that? Is that a movie or is that a game?
Probably a game. All right, next one. What about this one?
Yeah, this is also something crazy, right? From Star Trek. I think.
I'm not sure. Is it Star Wars or Star Trek? It's got this like robot, like
Star Wars or Star Trek, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a scratch build.
Yeah,
It's
I like scratch builds. So scratch builds is definitely a good,
Yeah, that is like the highest level of case modding you can do.
yeah. Nicholas,
They all 3D printed, so probably thousands of hours of printing and
Yeah.
everything. You cannot imagine how much work it is.
I'm gonna give it a 9 for this one. All
Yeah.
right, Lego build. What about this one? All Lego parts.
Oh, the entire case is Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego. It's all Lego.
Oh yeah.
All right, okay. So for originality, you got to get the right Lego parts to get it working. So I'm gonna give this a good 8. To be honest with you, you're not gonna find another one of these.
No, that's true. Does it close or is it open?
It's open. It looks like it's open chassis. Yeah, it's open there.
Yeah, it looks crazy. Yeah, eight and a half.
All right, I like this one. This is the Adidas build with the
Yeah, the
ZX.
nice matching team in the background also.
Yeah, yeah. Very sleek looking, and it's got like the nice colors. The orange and the blue. That's famous for the ZX Adidas kind of sneakers. So
Yeah. This all Corsair?
yeah, I'm gonna give this a good 8.5 for this one.
Yeah, yeah. I will give it an 8. Yeah,
It's got
it's a nice build and it's a very nice picture.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Corsair. Cool. It looks like a
Yeah.
Corsair build, so it has a lot of Corsair.
Corsair water cooling, Corsair memory.
Yeah. Look
Corsair.
at the paintwork on this one. The paintwork's
Very
so
nice.
clean. Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, and it's probably with a very high-end camera shot.
All right, look at this one. This is an open chassis. It's kind of all over the place, but if you look at the whole system as it is, it's hanging up in the air.
Yeah, I saw it.
You've seen one of these before, and I think
Yeah.
I do like it because it's a kind of artwork. If you put it
Yeah.
onto a shelf or something, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
This one,
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a good 8.5 for this one.
Yeah,
Possibly I could have done some maybe bends tubing, but the chrome tubing looks good on this one.
yeah, but it's like when you do bending on this type of style of modding, then you are in like the water of somebody else who's doing the bends too.
Yeah.
Because there is somebody out there that does bends, and if you should do the bends, then he would say, "Yeah, you're copying me, so you need to do original." So yeah,
All right, so this is I think it's the ATH 200 case,
Yes.
helicopter case, the mini one, the mini ITX, micro ATX version, and Master Burst, Master Chief, Halo themed.
oh yeah, yeah,
So that's okay. It's okay. Thermaltic build. I'm gonna give this a 7.5.
yeah. 7.5. Nice paint job, just normal build, all air cooled, I think, or some all-in-one cooler. from
All in one.
Funkykit. Yeah, some cable mods, sleeves.
Yeah, I didn't like the full tower version. I like the micro
The
ATX
smaller
version.
one.
Yeah, this is also something new. I've seen a lot of these new cases now, mini ITX builds, where you have one motherboard and the CPU, PSU on one side and the graphics card on the other side. So this
Yeah.
is quite interesting. I quite like this one. If there's something that I want to build a mini ITX, this is the kind of chassis I want.
It really looks like the design I made for Kulo Master World Series, but it's much smaller.
Yeah, a mini version.
Yeah, and the hardware is on the outside. With
Yeah.
my design, it's on the inside.
Inside.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're back onto this one now. So here we go, the mods of the week. So what do you think, Mike? The selection for this week?
Yeah, there were some nice scratch builds and some nice paintwork and some nice team builds again every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to see more of your stuff when it's ready. I know it's been hard to get all the components and parts and everything, but yeah, definitely something that we could have a look at when you have a update on all your builds. Especially, I want to see that cheer building mod that you have.
Yeah.
And once you finish your ROG mod, that'll be it's fantastic. I'd love to see that as well.
Yeah, I just upgraded my CNC machine with a new spindle.
All right.
Yeah, to be able to make bigger parts and bigger cuts and make some heavier equipment to make bigger parts and distro plates, because the spindle I had was like too small and too fragile to make big distro plates, so I needed to upgrade my CNC first. But now she's ready, and now I can start my project after the BatMem mod. So I still have time to finish everything this summer.
Hey, we got a new viewer, Nicholas Shriver. Hey, how's it going? And yeah, tell us a little about you, where you're from, and of course, hope you enjoyed the show. Cool. All right, so I think we're gonna take a quick break. So when we come back, we're gonna talk more, and of course, we got some prize giveaway announcements, and we're gonna be talking about DDR5 and PCIe 5. So maybe Mike has some news about that. He's been, of course, work closely with a lot of the manufacturers, and whatever new boards that they have or up and coming boards. Of course, up and coming technology. Will obviously match with the boards and stuff like that. DDR5, PCIe 5, who knows? We'll come back and talk a little bit more about that after the break. So enjoy, and we'll see you in just a 5. Okay, see you later.
All right.
Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that little video. The short video was basically what we do: reviews, hardware, exhibitions, and of course, mods, building mods. Let's bring back Mike. I think he's got a show us your TT t-shirt and also your TT mug. There you go. Yeah, and also I got my Funkykit mug. You can actually buy this on streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. Yes. It's,
I'm gonna buy one.
yeah. Let me just bring up what you can get on the website. Here we go. You can check it out. We got a baseball cap right here. We also have the mug. We got the jacket. We got a backpack, a t-shirt, hoodie, a string bag, a mouse mat, and some flip-flops. That'd be good. Flip-flops.
Oh yeah. For in the summer.
Cool. All right. So a couple of things before we go on to the chat is that I've got a few things. Here we go. This is something that we're going to be giving away. This, yes, it's the Extreme motherboard, the ASRock X570. Yes, Phantom Gaming X motherboard. And this is only available for our Twitch subscribers. And yeah, so if you're not a subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe and be in for a chance to win one of these. Yes, the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard, available to be, to win on our next Sunday show. So don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, head over there, twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And of course, I want to show you the motherboard. It looks so good though. This is it. Oh wow, look at that. What do you think, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
It has an active chipset cooler.
Yeah, active chipset cooler.
It's much better.
Yeah, it's got the RGB. It's got everything you need on there. PCIe 4, M.2 as well. PCIe 4 standards. Lovely motherboard.
Yeah. Screams gaming.
That's right. Yeah. And it's ready for 5000 series chip processors from AMD. It's got the on-off switches and also diagnostic LEDs. It got a ton of features on there. I love it. I think it's got 2.5 gigabit LAN as well. Let me just check. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. 2.5 gigabit LAN. Dr. Mars Wi-Fi 6. It's got everything. Look at that. 8
Nice.
SATA ports. Perfect for chia mining.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, it has the 5-volt RGB headers.
That's right. 5 volts and the 3 volts. I think 3.3 or 3 volts for the.
12 volts.
Oh, 12. Sorry, 12 volts. Yeah.
12 volts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
cool.
all the connectors he has. Look all that. It's packed. It's jam packed with components. Yeah, love it.
More than enough.
More than enough, definitely. So yeah, if you want to win this motherboard, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, subscribe, and you'll be in for a chance to win this motherboard on our next Sunday show, the 30th of May. That's right, twitch.tv/Funkykit. Don't forget, subscribe. All right, so let's have a chat. And yes, DDR5, what do you think? It's up and coming this year?
Yeah, let's finally, I would say, after 7 years of DDR4, it's finally time for DDR5. Yeah, they always take like 7 years, to renew the new standard.
So with DDR5, you think you'll have new motherboards to go with that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, new motherboards,
New boards, new chipset,
new memory, new
controllers.
chipset.
Yeah.
New controller. Yeah.
Oh my! I heard from I think it was just a couple of information from Patriot Memory that the speeds can go up to, 7,000, 8,000 megahertz a second.
It will hit 10,000. It will hit 10,000.
Nuts! Because I think there's some preliminary tests, and so far they can hit 6,800 no problem. I think that's that's the kind of speeds that standard speed 6,004, 6,008, and then you got the probably G Skill will do the overclocking RAM up to 9,000, 10,000 megahertz. Oh wow, look at that, it'd be crazy. But
it will get very hot also.
Yeah, so with higher speeds memory, you'll get higher latency, and there's a big argument whether high latency will, kind of be the bottleneck with the RAM speeds. But I think once you hit that speeds of up to 7,000 megahertz per second or whatever, then it's going to be latency is not going to be a real issue, to be honest with you. I think it's
also because of the frequency of your memory also controls the frequency of your CPU sometimes.
That's right. Yeah. So I think you need definitely a good memory controller. I think with a lot of the processors now built-in memory controllers, and that should reduce the latency. I remember the memory controllers used to be external, outside the CPU, whether it be a part of the chipset.
Yeah.
Then you might have some latency there, but now a lot of the processors will have memory controllers built in.
Integrated.
Yeah, and that should help. Yeah, with speeds
Yeah.
and performance. So DDR5.
Can you imagine when everything's running like 2 times faster than now, how hot it will get?
Oh, yeah. So, Mike, water cooling. That's it. It's going to be water cooled RAM, water cooled everything, right? It's going to be crazy. Yeah. I can see
the motherboard will be water cooled. The MOSFETs will be water cooled. The memory will be water cooled. Everything will be water cooled. It needs to have like water cooling.
If you remember, there were some memory modules. I remember they had heat sinks. Sorry, not heat pipes built in.
Oh, yeah. OCZ.
Yeah. OCZ, yes, OCZ technology. Yeah, they had this huge thing that comes out like a U shape, and it's like heat pipes and everything. I thought,
yeah.
So
they even had like this active fan to mount on top of them.
Yeah. Oh, we'll probably see a comeback of these heat pipes for
comeback.
Yeah. It'd be interesting.
Everything comes back.
Yeah, with RGB this time.
yeah.
All right.
That will be the difference.
All right. So DDR5, we touched on that. What about PCIe 5? Now we've only just started to get used to PCIe 4, right, for SSDs and stuff like that. Now PCIe 5 is already kind of like mentioned.
But you have to know PCIe 4 was like a small step.
Yeah.
Because like Intel, they kind of skipped PCIe 4. Now they have motherboards with PCIe 4, but very late because they kind of wanted to skip that. But because of AMD pulled out all these motherboards with PCIe 4, they needed to fill in the gap.
Yeah.
But the first plan was to skip PCIe 4 from Intel and go straight to PCIe 5 because of the difference between the PCIe 3 and PCIe 4 is very small.
So it's more of a incremental jump for PCIe 4, a bigger jump for PCIe 5, right?
5, yeah. Because now we have motherboards with 4 times 16 lanes.
Yeah.
So,
the more PCIe lanes, the usage, of course, you're gonna have more components. Like I said, I remember putting some graphics cards in that uses like 8 lanes, and then you got like PCIe 4 SSDs and all that kind of stuff. And then if you have a lower end, but like mainstream processor or lower end processor, all your PCIe lanes are used up, right?
Yeah. It's funny how fast your lanes are up because nowadays we don't only have the graphics card, but we have like the streaming cards or a DAC sound card or a special network cards and all these M.2 cards.
That's right.
We need a lot more lanes. That's why PCIe 5 is now getting into the...
with that mentioned, then you're going to be seeing PCIe 5 and DDR5 in the up and coming 12th gen processor, possibly towards the end of the year, right?
I think they will go full pool in CES 2022.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd love to see that with a new chipset, 600 series chipset, DDR5, PCIe 5, and then 10, possibly 7 nanometer on an Intel. Then yes, I would be happy.
4000 series NVIDIA.
Oh yeah, 4080s. We'll see. And it'll probably cost you half a car price.
I cannot imagine how expensive it will be to get all these hardware parts. I don't know.
It's nuts. Back in the day, right, you can build a nice gaming system for about $1,000, right?
Yeah.
Now, $1,000, you probably won't be able to get just a mainstream computer right these days.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a half decent graphics card with the gaming and everything, you're gonna be spending over $1,500 to $2,000 for a system, which is something that I do not like, because of course it is meant to be fun and of course affordable, right? And now these days I'm switching back over to this. I've got this one right here. I'm going to show you here. This is a Z590 ITX, mini ITX, and we'll be reviewing this as well as a video soon, so watch out for that. And this basically is, I love mini ITX builds, and I've always actually, kind of build them. I've got 2 right here running, and I love the size of it. I love the, with the board like that, you can actually fit it into any case, and it's great to work on any case designs that you have. Like I said, love to see one of those mini ITX builds. But yeah,
it has such a small footprint, and you can put it everywhere, on your desk or underneath or in your closet. It fits everywhere. That's why it's so popular.
Yeah. So also today I just bought this. Have a look at this, Mike. What do you think about this one? The big one. This is not the biggest one. I can't afford the big one. So the biggest one, how much? It was like $500. I thought, what? I'm not gonna pay for that. This is around about $300, and it's Wi-Fi 6
for a router.
So Wi-Fi 6 gaming router, and it's got 2.5 gigabit LAN port, which is what I wanted, because I needed to test the motherboards with the 2.5 gigabit LAN. Wi-Fi 6, and of course it's a Zeus router, so it's got all the options, and I love it. So I've just changed it now.
How fast is your internet provider there?
We're getting like 1 gig.
Okay.
We've got 1,000 megabytes, guys. Yes, I love it. But max speeds I probably get about 950, 900 around there.
Do you have to share it between everyone in your?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
all me. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's my new toy for the day, and I've actually just installed it and configured everything else. It's very simple. Now there's not much speed difference in terms of like streaming or gaming or anything like that, but it does have options to optimize streaming, optimize gaming, so it does a lot of that kind of stuff.
Has built-in AI, right?
Yeah, built in the software. Hardware. Yeah. It's got a quad-core 1.8 gigahertz processor in there. And
so
also,
you probably need to water cool your router.
Well, it does. It shouldn't need to. But it's got 1 gig of RAM in there. It's got 256 meg flash memory. It's a very decent. Oh, I could actually plug in external hard drives in there and become a mini NAS drive kind of cloud storage.
RGB.
It has a red LED. But it hasn't got RGB, But for the more expensive versions with the RGB, the $500 one will have it. And
$200 more for the RGB.
It's got eight antennas and all sorts, and it's like crazy price. But
yeah, I know which one you're referring to. It's crazy router.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look here. AMD computing, yes. The water cool, open loop cooled with your router. Yeah, you go. So you can actually take it apart. Have you actually done that, Mike? You may be able to do some water cooling on your router, right?
I was thinking about it, but already water cooled my laser cutter machine. So
yeah, we saw that in our last show, and it was just nuts how you actually did that. But yeah, definitely something that Mike is.
I water cooled the NUC, Intel NUC, the small PCs, the NUCs.
Yeah, the small ones. Yeah.
I water cooled in the Intel NUC ones.
But then, how did you fit everything in? Was that externally?
Well, I made a bigger case around it, like a hypercube.
That's true. So a bigger case with all the water cooling components, and there's only two pipes that go in, right? One's in and one's out, and then I actually cooled it.
It was really crazy design. It was like a hypercube. You know hypercube? It's like the cube inside.
Yeah. I mentioned that. Let me see if I can find it in here. Here we go. Let me
Yeah,
just bring
if
it.
you type in Google my name with
Do
it's on my website too.
do you
Yeah.
have it? Do you have it here? This is the Instagram page that you have, right?
Oh, the Instagram.
Is it in here?
I
Is it?
don't think so. It's like 8 years ago or
Oh,
something.
8 years ago, right? Okay, okay. This is super nice. But yeah, so guys, if you wanna give Mike a follow, head over to the Instagram page, Instagram MP Customized. Let me just copy that link for you guys. Give him a like because he wants those numbers up.
Yeah, I want to reach 2K.
Let me just copy that link in. Here we go. And yeah, head over there and give him a like and a follow. This is the BatMem. This is the BatMem.
No, this M.2 is the
Oh,
C.
the rated SSDs, right?
Yeah, the 4 times 1 terabyte I put in the RAID card, in the Asus RAID card,
Yeah.
and I hit like 12,000 megabyte reads or something with it, and it was still limited by my lanes
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
need to put it in the slot of the graphics card to be able to have all the lanes. So
Wow,
it
wow.
was still limited.
Crazy.
Yeah,
So, that's your another PC underneath the desk. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
This is my winner of the Cooler Master.
Nice.
The mod I did for the game
Yeah, yeah.
Control, the game Control, and I
Mm,
took first place with that.
nice.
Still waiting for my prizes, but I hear the Taiwan is again in shutdown, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, apparently, yeah. So, so guys, if you're watching from Taiwan, stay safe and of course make sure that adhere to the COVID restrictions because it's another kind of case gone up with all the COVID stuff like that. So yeah, stay safe. But yeah,
Yeah,
so head over to his Instagram and give Mike a like on his Instagram page. It's MP Customized. Yes,
yeah,
Instagram.com
and be
slash
customized.
MP Customized. And we want to get those numbers up, guys. So give him a follow. Give him
Yeah,
some
maybe I
love.
do a giveaway when I hit 2K.
Yeah, hey, maybe we'll have a special prize giveaway we can do live
Yeah,
on our
yeah,
show. Live on our show in
yeah,
conjunction
live.
with.
Yeah,
All right,
I
cool.
have enough of stuff here. I can't build it all on myself anymore, so I need some help. Can give it away.
Nice, nice. All right, so let's have a look at some of the prize giveaways that we have on our website. So let me switch over to this website right here. And yes, we have a new one. And this one is, let me just bring it up. Here we go. Live prize giveaway. This is 128. And this is the ASRock B450 gaming keyfob motherboard. I know it's an older motherboard, but still, still has a pretty good, life in it. You can support all the 5000 series of AMD processors. It's an affordable board and it's definitely okay for gaming. So yeah. So head over there to give us.
Has a lot of connections on the IO shield.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Go check it out. There you go. Lots of
that's the,
connections. USBs. Even got a PS2 keyboard and mouse.
yeah.
A VGA cable connector right here. DisplayPort,
Yeah.
HDMI, USB-C, yes, gigabit LAN, and some audio as well, USB 3s. So
Yeah.
M.2 Ultra, yep. And of course, you got the. Check it out. Yeah, it's got the 12 volt for the
RGB headers.
RGB headers. Yep.
Yeah.
4 SSD SATA ports.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's okay motherboard, and it's
Definitely. It's good for a client build.
client build, yeah, client build,
Yeah.
and of course any second systems and things like that. So yeah, head over there at funkykit.com and head over to the prize giveaway section, and all you gotta do is watch a couple of videos, follow us on Twitch, and so like our socials and things like that. And yeah, closing date is on the 26th of June, so you got plenty of time for to enter that competition. We also have the same motherboard on our AMD 3D website, so head over to AMD 3D, go to more, go to the prize giveaway, and it's the same motherboard. We've got two to give away, one for this motherboard for this website, and one for Funkykit. And of course, we've got a third motherboard, which we will give live on our show in a couple of weeks' time. So we've got 3, 1 for each site, and then 1 for the live show. So yeah, head over there to claim your, prize if you get to win it. But yeah, definitely worth having a look at. And you have again, same thing. Follow us on social media. Give us a
You will
like.
announce the winners live on the show, right?
Yes. For the third motherboard. So these 2 will be on the website, and then 1 for the live.
Okay.
All right, and of course we got the big one, which is of course the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. Fantastic motherboard. Check out the review as well as our website video on our website. And yeah, we're giving this away on our live show next Sunday. And yeah, you need to be a Twitch subscriber. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. And it'll, of course, you'll be in for a chance to win this. You need to be, of course, tuned in for a live show where we'll make an announcement and, of course, pick a winner from there. 30th of May, next Sunday. Don't forget.
All right.
Twitch.tv/Funkykit, and you'll be able to win this fantastic motherboard. Look at that. Love it. Look at it. It's got a huge box. A lot of stuff in there. Wi-Fi 6, 2.5 gigabit LAN.
Oh, there's even a CPU in it.
oh no, you don't get a CPU or the RAM or the graphics card. But yeah, this is my old test station, and the test station is kind of retired now. But yeah, definitely worth having a look. I've even upgraded the BIOS for you guys. So so the BIOS was from last year, and now the new BIOS, you can actually support the 5000 series processors. So I've even done that for you guys. So yeah,
cool.
Don't forget, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe, and make sure you tune in for the show next Sunday for our live prize giveaway on this particular premium prize.
Nice prize.
Yeah. All right, Mike. So let's do a little live prize giveaway, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna give away. Here we go. I'm gonna do a little poll. Right, and let the winners know what they want to win. So we got a t-shirt, we got a mug, we got a mouse mat, a baseball cap, and a string bag. This is all from our well, let me start the poll. So you guys, you have about a minute to choose. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and head over to the chat and choose the prize that you want to win. It's exclamation mark vote space, and it's plus T for the t-shirt, plus M for a mug, plus a mat for the mouse mat, plus B for a baseball cap, and plus SB for a string bag. And this is the stuff that you'll be able to win. Check it out. You have up for grabs. We got a baseball cap, a mug, a t-shirt, a hoodie. I think it's hoodies not there. No, hoodies not. A string bag, a mouse mat,
Flip-flops.
So guys, if you want to support us in any way, of course, you can always get yourself some merch. Head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. Get yourself some merch. And of course, it will help us with the show going forward. All right.
Do they have shades? Do they have shades too?
They don't have shades yet. No,
Can you have shades from Funkykit?
We can check it out if they can do shades. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's summer, so.
All right, let's have a look at that. There you go. We got a voting here going on here. We got 1 for a t-shirt, 1 for a mug, baseball cap, and string bag on head-to-head with 3 votes.
All right.
And it's ended. Timer is 0. So it's between a baseball cap and a string bag. And guess what? We're going to be doing a... here you go. We'll decide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll decide. This is to decide whether it's a string bag or a baseball cap. All right, because that was a tie. So going to be a string bag. Let's type that in there. And also a baseball cap. There you go. Here we go. And we're going to give it a 15 seconds for this.
Oh, they need to be fast.
baseball cap or a string bag. It is.
BatMem shades.
All right, so here we go. All right, let's bring up here we go. We got a baseball cap or a string bag. So let's click. We've got 15 seconds for this wheel to spin. Let me get my funky chick out. Come on, funky chick. All right. Oh, string bag, string bag. It is a string bag. String bag. Okay, cool. So
All right.
let me set this up, and it's a string bag. It is gonna be the prize we're gonna give away, and for this prize giveaway, we want you to type in, "I love MP customized." Is that good, Mike?
That's perfect.
Right. Let me just set this up, guys, and then you can actually go ahead and here you go. We'll set up for 5 minutes, and it's a Funkykit string bag. All right. Let me set this up. Give it a second. We're looking good. We're logging in, and we're setting up this free prize giveaway, and it's a Funkykit string bag. Yes, with
Nice.
our Funkykit
Yeah.
logo.
Can keep everything in the bag and keep it safe.
That's right, and it has started. And
All right.
yeah, 5 minutes, and this is the there you go. Straight, you just type in the chat here. Is you need to type in plus I love MP customized. Here you go. So if you're not on Twitch, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow. Head over to the chat and type in plus I love MP customized, all in one word. And you'll be in for a chance to win the Funkykit string bag. And if you want to see what it looks like, let me just bring up the website. Here you go. The string bag is right here. Look at that. Very nice.
That has a nice logo on it too.
It's got that logo. Very nice.
It has shades on.
It has the shades on, yes. It's a Streamlabs logo right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I use this. I use a lot of the string bags from the freebies that I get from the shows, and they're pretty good. I mean, they're pretty, heavy duty. You just put in like t-shirt or jacket, whatever. You can put some stuff in there. Just string it up, and then away you go.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
we have to check out some shades.
Yeah.
They can-
We're gonna have to get some shades, definitely. Yeah. So let that run for a while. Got 4 minutes left on this one, and I can see Vixie87's in there, Scumberg, Mark, Syed's in there, Rattle Row, Jarek, Mustard Talk. So guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow. Head over to the chat and type in plus I love MP customized to be in for a chance to win this Funkykit string bag. Yes.
All right.
MD Computing actually won a couple of things from us, and he says I will be posting pictures of with my T-shirt to show Winston. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a loyal.
Yeah. MD Computing's been on our show for quite a number of weeks, so thanks for the support. Definitely.
Every
Thank
week.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll let that run for a while. We've got 2.5 minutes on this one. So Mike, any other planned projects or any updates and news, or what you've been up to?
Well, I'm still waiting for my GPU to arrive so I can finally start on my projects, because I need to have the measurements of the graphics cards
Mm-hmm.
to mount the water cool block on it, and to know the exact position of the portholes of the block.
Yeah.
So then I can finally start designing my distro plate. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting for everything now to arrive. I already have the motherboards, the power supply of Be Quiet, of Seasonic, Thermaltake,
Yeah.
all the power supplies, everything. So just waiting for the graphics cards.
So with the graphics cards, is it just one particular vendor that you work with, or is it a whole range?
Yeah, I prefer to work with the Asus ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Founders Editions.
The Founders Edition, yeah. Those are the original kind of reference design from NVIDIA, because they're good to work with, because the boards, the PCB boards, are good for designing your blocks and of course,
yeah, because the measurements needs to be perfect. So I really need to know which graphics card I will have. So I know which block I can use, and then I know the measurements to make my final approach to design my distro plate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
cool.
there are a lot of, I think, 5 projects lined up now.
Yeah,
I'm
well-
also designing something crazy now for the US market.
Oh, cool, nice. But it's
Yeah,
good that you're busy because because of course recent lockdowns and things like that, and it's hard to travel. But at least you're keeping yourself busy, right? Because
yeah,
I know what it's
yeah,
like. Sometimes you're stuck at home and you can't do anything. You can't go out. You can't do get things done, and then you kind of lose your your energy, and you lose your focus. But now, of course, you got projects working on. Let's focus on those. And I'd love to see those finished projects when you have it ready. And of course, you do a little video, get some posters and pictures done,
yeah.
and let me know. I can actually help you out with posting it on our sites and stuff like that. That'd be good.
Yeah, I see in the chat EVGA is also very nice. Yeah, I know the brand very well. I know Vince from EVGA personally,
Yeah, yeah,
like Kingpin.
that's
He's
right.
like the best overclocker in the world. I know him personally.
Yeah, Kingpin. Yeah, and
I know EVGA is very nice.
I've spoke to Jacob. I remember Jacob from EVGA, and he's more of the PR person. And I work with him quite well. And we had him on a couple of on our show about a couple of months back, and but yeah, same thing. Graphics card impossible to get hold of, but
Yeah.
they do a lot of very nice high-end Intel boards, which is very nice, and got some nice
Yeah,
power.
especially for overclockers, it's crazy what they do for the overclockers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the
Right.
prize giveaway has ended, the timer, and let's pick a winner. So we're gonna count to 5, shall we, Mike? Ready?
All right. Is it also
go.
with a wheel? Is it also with a wheel?
No, this is just gonna be a countdown,
Random.
and then we're gonna pick a winner from Streamlabs. All right, we go. 5,
4, 3, 2.
we're gonna pick a winner, and the winner is Master Talk. You are the winner of the string bag. Well done, well done. We're gonna give you a clap. Yes. Ooh, and because you are awesome. Awesome. All right. Okay. Cool. Let me click on that, and don't forget to claim your prize. Click on the link to claim your prize. Okay, guys. Master Talk. Here we go. Done. Well done. Well done. All right. Congrats. Congrats. All right.
man.
So I think we covered everything, and I'd love to see your builds once it's finished. And of course, keep us up to date on all your projects, Mike. And guys,
Alright.
don't forget, head over to instagram.com/mpcustomize. Give Mike a like and a follow, and of course, he'll be updating us with all of his latest projects, and of course, his designs and new things happening. And we'll have him on our show back again, maybe a couple of months time. to
Yeah,
catch
when
up.
I hit 2K on
Yeah.
Instagram, I will do a live giveaway on Funkykit.
Yeah, great. Definitely. Once it hits
Yeah.
2K, guys, head over to instagram.com/mpcustomize and give us a
MPcustomize.
follow. We need 2,000 and it's very close. Let me just bring up the, here we go. Have a look at that. You can see it's 1,800 followers. So we need another 183 to get to 2,000. Once you hit that, we'll do another live show with Mike, and of course we will be doing a live prize giveaway. He's got a
Yeah.
ton of stuff in his treasure den. It is
Oh,
man, it is man mod cave. Yeah.
Yeah, I have so much stuff, I cannot all use it.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I need help.
All right.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining for the show, and stay tuned for our next midweek stream, which is on a Wednesday. It's more of an update than anything else, and we'll have a main show on next Sunday where we'll be giving away the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard to one lucky Twitch subscriber. So if you're not a Twitch subscriber already, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and subscribe. That's a great way to win this lovely prize. So guys, thanks for joining, and thanks to Mike for joining our show. Stay safe, guys.
Congrats for the winners.
Congrats, and we'll see you soon. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.